wait for YouTube to catch up. Faster.
It's the adventure! With all the fun of the bits. All 8 of them.
I had bits once.
What happened to them?
Kibbles.
Oh. That's sad.
Right.
You got filtered.
I did. I did.
Kibbles.
Is that like being canceled? Is filtered like being canceled?
It's exactly like that.
Okay, good.
It hurts worse.
Oh.
Because like part of it still comes out.
Hello and welcome everyone to the 8-Bit Show. I'm your host, Frankie1029.
No, I'm the host. 2 littles. 505.
Yeah, we're all hosts.
Can I still be coffee and corn dogs?
You can still be coffee and corn dogs.
Nice.
I approve of that.
The host.
The host.
The host with the most.
You guys ever eaten dog food?
No, maybe I don't have the most. Actually, I don't know. I didn't know that's what it took. I may have exaggerated my qualifications for hosting. As one does.
Yeah.
The only way to get a hosting job these days.
So yeah, you gotta lie about what you've done before. Come on, everyone does that.
You should absolutely lie on your resume.
Mm-hmm. Because he was gonna check. They don't got time for that.
Nobody checks.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can say you've eaten all the dog food in the world. You'll be fine.
Well, I mean, if I was applying to like a dog food job, or maybe not, because they'd be like, well, we don't want you eating all the product.
Oh, that's true, huh?
Dogs, yeah. We prefer people that hate to eat dog food. I don't know, but then the dogs wouldn't enjoy it as much. I'd put the love in. You know.
Yeah, you need a happy medium.
Make that good dog food.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'm not trying to work for dog food. Or aren't I? I actually don't know. It might be cool.
I'm not trying to get inside the bite of a dog.
How you guys doing?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
Doing
good. Living the dream.
Yeah.
Big dream, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah, certainly something.
Yeah. Coffee, how's the new job going?
Oh, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I've been enjoying that. Bit tough switching my sleep schedule around since I'm working in the evenings now. But
okay.
Other than that, I'm usually like getting tired by the end of work.
Mm-hmm.
But it hasn't been too bad. I'm not there like super late or anything.
Yeah.
Just normally quite the early bird. But yeah, it seems like a good job.
That's good. That's good.
Be good. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. For sure.
We'll see how the summers off go with it.
Oh yeah. Right.
That'll all be chilling, man. But...
Yeah. Two littles. You got any new news? New personal news?
New news?
No, I definitely didn't ask for that. I do not consent.
I am asking. What is hot in the nude news these days?
I have no idea.
Moving on.
That's fine. Then.
I got nothing. I got no follow up.
That's
All
fair.
right, keep your secrets.
It's a very secretive society.
Apparently.
News.
That's fair.
Okay, you're right.
You don't want to dox anyone who's newsing it up.
Yeah, well,
It's private, you know.
it is
mean,
private.
You're showing your
I think
privates, but
the dude should be shared with the world.
well, the
Only
news
in certain-
can. But
Only in certain places is it allowed.
speaking of news, shall we jump into it?
I have some, I guess.
Close news.
I have some news, yeah. But not some more news, because that's a different thing.
What's a
That is a different thing. You know what was weird?
aren't you?
For some reason, like the old cracked some news came up in my YouTube feed. And I was like, holy shit, I totally forgot there was actually an older version that was on cracked. It's been so long.
Just before they left, yeah.
Those were the good old days. I miss After Hours.
Yeah, After Hours was good. But now they're all on to different things. One of them writes for like this week tonight. Or last week night. Or did for a bit.
Isn't oh, what's his name? Is it Swaim? Didn't he go back to Cracked? I don't know if he's still there, but I think he went back for a while.
He might have. Oh yeah, no, I think I did see like a video or two of him fairly recently.
Yeah, that must have been weird.
It is weird.
Why isn't my game showing properly? Whatever. All right.
Why isn't your game showing? What are you trying to play?
Cord Keeper.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. I don't have
Of course,
any idea what to play, so
boring.
this game is fun. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just that you played that a lot.
I don't play it a whole lot, actually. Play it a lot on stream? Yes.
But yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh. Yeah, no. You didn't specify, and therefore, that is now 2 of your wishes used.
Oof.
Oh,
You're running out of wishes, dude.
I know.
holy shit.
The trick is to be
I don't wanna-
specific.
I don't want to run out of wishes. I didn't
Be
realize you
careful
were
with the
like
next
a
one.
genie.
How could you not tell?
Yeah.
He's got all the trademark. Lives in a lamp. It's blue.
I guess I've never
Voiced by
noticed.
Robin Williams. Except in that second one.
I guess I never quite noticed.
Yeah.
I don't judge people in that lens, Andrew.
Well, now I just feel like I'm not being seen, so, you know.
You just can't
Good.
win.
That's I'm not seeing you. That's
Go ahead and start off the news while I try to figure out this bullshit.
okay. So you can ignore what I've got. That's fine. Well, I just got a little update from last week with Discord. I think we talked a little bit about Discord's silliness.
Yeah.
Well, they had to walk back some of their things.
Yep.
A backlash ensued after announcing the like either sending in your ID or taking a picture of yourself, and also their ties to Palantir. But since then, it looks like they've had to walk back some of that. Discord CTO and co-founder Stanislav Vyshinsky. I don't know. That's probably not.
Yeah, something like that.
But stated for someone, I don't know who they're talking to, said, "Let me be upfront. We knew this rollout was going to be controversial. Anytime you introduce something that touches identity and verification, people are going to have strong feelings, rightfully so. In hindsight, we should have provided more details about our intentions and how the process works." The way this landed, many of you walked away thinking we're requiring face scans and ID uploads from everyone just to use Discord. That's not what's happening. But in fact, that so many people believe it tells us we are failed in our most basic job, clearly explaining what we're doing and why. And that's on us. Although, to be fair, I think we all know why. It really comes from the fact that not long ago did they have an issue with IDs and shit being leaked, Discord themselves.
Yeah.
And then now they're wanting to put more on there, let alone the ties with Palantir and like the U.S. administration right now. So I really think that addresses the issue.
Yeah, I mean,
I get their concern, right? And we've talked about it before, like the safeguards for kids and stuff online needs to be a thing, but also like just telling people to upload their IDs and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know.
It just kind of goes against what we were taught, or at least what I was taught with online security.
Well, it's not just that. It all boils down to like you can't trust these companies. You know, even when their intentions are good, right? Like leaks happen all the time. And I mean, granted, I think we kind of live in a world now where nobody really cares anymore because your information's it's out there. Like, you know, the government's been hacked enough that
That's not, yeah. It's hardly the main source of it.
Yeah. Like I think we are probably the last generation of people who are like, Social Security. No. Are you sure you need that?
Online security, that's for losers.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's one of these things where I understand that if they're being honest, then they're trying to find a solution. But just because you're trying to find a solution doesn't mean that anybody's gonna like it. And I mean, like,
they also addressed, to be fair, they also addressed the whole Palantir debacle.
I did not see that portion. Yeah.
They say, you know, many of you are skeptical of how we handled partnerships, and the security incident last year involving our third-party customer service provider only adds to that skepticism. And to be clear, we do not use that vendor for age assurance. In fact, we are no longer working with them at all and have taken the lessons from that incident seriously. So that whole company that they had that issue with is no longer a part of it. I don't know. It's so weird that something's got to be done for safety, but like at the same time, there's got to be a better way than this, right? Like,
Yeah, well, again, I think it's too
I think that
early.
having it, what is it, Steam, like having it tied to like having a credit card on the account
I mean,
is like a fairly innocuous way of doing it.
I don't know. Like, to me, it's that is just another one of those, like, oh, you know, yeah, we're saying that you might as well have a button on there that says, are you 18 or over? You know, because I mean, how many times have we heard of, you know, even when we were young, that a kid got a hold of their parents' credit card? You know, it's one of those things where I don't think that actually solves.
I mean,
the issue.
no system's going to be perfect in the end. That's
Well, I think there's some systems that can be better than others. I think it's just too early because we haven't, you know, the United States hasn't invested in that because of the way that we've held on to privacy. And I think some of these companies that are trying to solve this issue, trying to come up with a way to do age verification without leaking that to whoever's running the system or the government, I think those are really cool ideas that, you know, they're in their infancy. So we're not going to see those probably for another few years at the earliest, you know, until all the bugs are sorted out. So, you know, I don't think there is a good solution currently for this, which kind of sucks because it means that these companies are trying to shoehorn something in that isn't going to be that great either way you shake it.
yeah.
So,
I mean, I guess there's really there's some ways that are better than others, but everything's gonna have a flaw at some point, though. You know.
yeah. Yep. I mean, that's the thing. I really wish I need to pull up that article that I found on that company and like go through all the details again, like keep it bookmarked or whatever, because it sounded like they were really trying to solve this issue. They were trying to work out all the bugs. You know, they admitted things that weren't working so great that they have to solve before like companies can use this, and like it's in like early testing with some companies, but the premise of it, which who knows if it actually works or not, it's something that like security experts are gonna have to get their hands on and like mess around with it and see like, yeah, does this actually protect identity while also verifying it? Like, it's a tricky thing.
Yeah, I get it. It is because you got to take down the information somehow.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's ridiculous. I think it's funny. Like if recently going to Idaho and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and then like there's a number of sites that are just like locked out.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, Pornhub included. They're just
How dare you want that?
I think it's funny. It's like, okay, so someone finally got some adult finally got frustrated enough with the "Are you 18 or over?" thing. Like, God damn it, my kid is not stopping. That's all they do is look at porn all damn day.
Yeah. Then you got a problem for sure.
Well, that's a different issue.
Yeah. All right. Well, I've decided to switch to a different game. Let's move on to something else, yeah? Mortal Kombat 2. You guys gonna watch that?
It's the old Super Nintendo game?
No, the new super movie
With definitely American actor Carl Urban playing American actor Johnny Cage.
Yes, who might also be playing some other American actor in the movie that he's playing in the movie. I hope they do something like that. Please, God.
His American accent is atrocious. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, but I do like Carl Urban.
I do too.
And I don't need his accent to be great in Mortal Kombat, you know? That's not why I'm here. I'm not here for the realism. It looks like it could be fun. I actually am a little bit more excited for this one than I was the last one.
It looks silly,
Mm-hmm.
which I guess fine. The last one wasn't too bad.
No, it started strong, and I remember it ending kind of weak. And I felt like that was kind of from a little bit of disjointedness, like it didn't feel concrete in the end, you know? So I'm hoping that this focus on Johnny Cage might actually resolve that. But we'll see. It might not, but it looks fun.
Well, it definitely looks silly as fuck.
Yeah,
it's like they've been showing shots of the God of War. I think Amazon's doing it.
Oh yeah.
And that's been kind of silly to see as well. Some people getting so mad at like the look of it. Because
Really?
like the guy that got to play Kratos doesn't look quite as big as Kratos should be, but it's like, yeah, but who? This is like unnatural proportions here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always the tough thing about casting, right? Like, how close to the source material can you get? Next up, what do you got?
Apparently, so Resident Evil Requiem launched.
What?
Came out.
Did that happen? It's not like it's filled up the news everywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating.
Yeah,
There's gonna be a new Resident Evil game.
There already is.
I hate when that happens. Whenever there's like a fairly popular game that comes out, it's like the news is just filled with like tutorials and how-tos.
Yeah, right. Indeed.
I get it. But apparently, with the RE engine, Capcom's RE engine,
Mm-hmm.
Has gotten up to a point now that it's running like really well on PCs.
Nice.
Like people have been like praising its performance, and even to the degree that a lot of it's working on Steam Deck without much of an issue.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
I think I myself have praised like the RE engine itself. I think it looks gorgeous and runs like well. Now, if Capcom could just get rid of like the like, what is it, DRM shit that lags its performance behind a bunch, it'd be doing great.
Right.
But that's exciting. I haven't picked it up yet. I don't feel like paying $70.
That's fair.
Games have just gotten too expensive.
Plus, I mean, I think we're still at a place where, you know, you wait a few weeks, maybe a month. Most games come down in price.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there'll be a sale on it at some point. And right now, I just don't really have all that much expendable cash. So I'd rather not.
But that's good. That's good to see that the engine's nice and good and running well.
Yeah, I'm excited to I look forward to playing the game. It looks awesome. And from the little bit I've paid attention to. I mean, they had that whole like the game was hitting people early, so they had like a huge problem with like leaks,
Yeah.
and they were like begging people to like not pay attention to them. So I obeyed. I really obey. I don't want things to be. I don't like for games that I want to play. I kind of just overlook a lot.
Yeah.
Like I still don't know the story to The Last of Us 2 because I haven't played it and refuse to like look.
You still haven't played that? Jeez.
No, I still haven't beaten God of War Ragnarok either.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Although I have this week been tootling away on that, but that's a different topic for later.
For later.
Anyways, RE Engine, awesome. That's
yeah. Go Resident Evil. Yeah, I gotta pick up the game and see at some point.
I will at some point. Obviously, I have every other Resident Evil game.
Right. And that's the thing. Like, it looks really good. You know, as much as I wanted to play, I think I really wanted to play 7 for the VR, which I never got into. But there was just like aspects of it that didn't like excite me per se.
I liked 7 and 8.
I'm not saying that it's a bad game or anything. But what I am saying is that I just the like trailers and things that I saw for it didn't hype me up, you know, to play it. Nothing pulled me in to be like, yes, I need to play this. I'm definitely feeling that with this game though, with a lot of what I've seen. So yeah,
that's fair. I know some people were all like didn't like or were hesitant on what's his name, Robert, the like new character that 7 introduced.
Yeah.
Some people just didn't like him, although I liked him and I was glad to see something new going on, which made the surprise near the end where it kind of ties it all together with all the other Resident Evil stuff like that much more satisfying. Or at least in my book it did.
You're saying there's a twist?
In 7? I mean, no, I wouldn't call it a twist. It's more just like oh, that's what's going on. Like, you know, okay, that's how this is part of Resident Evil. Because I remember, like, when that game first came out, everyone thought it might be like a soft reset.
Yeah, that's right, huh?
But it wasn't. Yeah. What else you got? You got anything else?
How do I do this? Which one do I want to do? So I got a fun Resident Evil thing.
Well, we just talked about Resident Evil, so that'd be appropriate.
Yeah, there's something else I was thinking of though that I might have that's related, but maybe I don't. Okay. Did you hear about the Resident Evil lawsuit?
Oh, I did. The cup of noodle.
Yeah,
thing.
the cup of noodle thing. It's so good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah. So yeah. Wait, so did they post this on the artist formerly known as Twitter first, right?
I think I saw it on Twitter first, but that's kind of like when it comes to social media, the only one I vaguely pay attention to, and that's vaguely pay attention to.
Unfortunately, I think it is the place where these things pop up first still. But it's a whole battle between Nissan making umbrella noodles with the umbrella logo.
Wasn't it fake though? Wasn't it like just a promotional thing?
Yeah. This is 100%. It's like, in game.
Like even the lawsuit was like
Oh yeah, none of this is real.
Yeah.
I don't even think the cup of noodles is actually real. I don't think you can get this. I think it's in game that you can see it. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't played the game.
No, you can buy a cup of noodles in real life.
I mean, with the umbrella logo.
They're real. They're real
But
product.
I've seen them. Thanks, Andrew.
Cause yeah, very helpful.
Just a little fact check there.
Really cleared that up for us.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, it's Umbrella Corp who put the lawsuit up. So obviously they're not a real company. I think there's been some companies that have tried to like make their name Umbrella, and Capcom has successfully brought up issues with it before.
There's been a couple of Umbrella.
Yeah, because I think now there might actually be an Umbrella Corp, and like the big thing was like, oh, you're using something that's too similar to the Resident Evil logo. Yeah.
That was the last lawsuit I remember reading about, was that like it wasn't a problem that you could call yourself Umbrella
Yeah.
all day.
You just can't use that logo. Okay.
But like, do you have to put that logo so closely?
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, this is just a fun little thing. I think that to kind of poke fun at the lawsuit culture that exists around the world now, not just America anymore. So yeah, it was good stuff. It's a cool design too. I'd buy a cup of noodles that had the Umbrella logo on it for sure. But that's just me. Would I open it though?
Like, as long as it tastes fine.
I don't even need it to taste fine. I eat plenty of noodles that don't taste fine.
Please make them taste decent.
I want
look, my standards aren't high. Okay.
I want to have normal Umbrella Company effects and turn me into a zombie. That's my bar for it.
That's fair. I agree.
That's a good bar to set. Something, achievable for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something in their wheelhouse.
Exactly. But yeah, that's it for that.
Oh, okay.
Just something a little fun, a little fun. Little fun times.
Little funsies.
Yeah.
Little silly haha.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. A fairly big ROM site is getting shut down.
Oh,
Is going down.
Yeah, that's right.
This isn't actually too unusual.
It's not unusual.
ROM sites go down all the time.
Yeah.
Usually for DMCA reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Although this one is not, which makes it the unusual case in why I'm bringing it up. They're citing RAM prices and donations plateauing for support for them.
Okay.
Apparently, they've been like paying out of pocket to keep it up for the last few months, and just can't keep doing that. Spending more than $6,000 a month. It's pretty crazy.
Dang.
The site.
Is that just from like downloads? Or?
That's how much out of their pocket that they've been paying per month in order to cover the difference. From Merriman's Alexi.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only name I'm getting. Solo operator Alexi.
Dang, crazy.
As Yeah, they had a little message on their Discord that says, as traffic continued to increase last year, the amount of funding from donations remains the same.
Mm-hmm.
I have been paying more than $6,000 out of pocket every month to cover the difference, which is not sustainable. Due to ongoing extreme demands for AI data centers, the price of RAM has gone up, and we're under a RAM apocalypse.
Yep, that's true. Oh yeah, there's a reason why a lot of these sites they end up.
They did say that there were other reasons, obviously, but there's now like download managers that are circumventing like their like donation screen and getting around some of the other paywall stuff. So because people are starting to just get around it and not pay, it's becoming not profitable.
Yeah,
And become an issue. So
I don't know. This sort of distribution for, ROMs and whatnot, I think it'll be it's not going to be handled this way much longer.
apparently this will not be affecting his other site, which is a 3DS piracy site.
Yeah.
Where they sell carts and stuff.
Well, no, this particular reason won't, but now that it's in the news,
It might face some issues.
Yeah. Just a little. It'll be fine.
I don't see how it could go wrong for him.
Yeah, me neither. Perfectly
Man, those
fine.
DS carts are great, though.
Right.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no.
God, I miss
it's
my
good
DS.
I know. I saw a few articles that were like remembering the DS. I was like, don't bring it up. That was such a great system. I wish it was like I know it's still around, but
hands down, my favorite like game system.
Oh yeah,
console system.
It's definitely the best in my opinion. There isn't a better gaming system out there. I mean, we've gotten close, but it's just that good,
I think beyond that, like Super Nintendo gets real close. I love my Super Nintendo, but I don't know if that's just from nostalgia.
That's fair.
The DS is just hands down the best.
Right. Well, what about the PlayStation 2? With that being like the most popular console, where does that rank for you guys?
I think that has like a good it has one of the best libraries of games because its library of games is so large.
Yeah.
But in that, it also runs into the problem of having a lot of shit games on it.
That's true. All right. Other news. Right. Death Stranding.
Yeah.
You guys play these?
Never heard of it.
I played
Norman Reedus and his amazing fetus.
Oh,
yes.
that one.
I never played. Never played these games. But as you guys might know, Death Stranding 2 is coming to the PC. It's supposed to be launching in a few weeks here, I think. But they've announced the minimum PC requirements. And it sounds like if you're going to be playing it at 1080p, it's pretty much going to run on any hardware. I think a 4070, I believe, is what's required for 4K at 60 FPS. So even if you don't have something quite that strong, you still might be able to play it at 4K. So yeah, it sounds like it's gonna have it's gonna be available for all out there, which
Very cool.
Again, yeah, even though I haven't played it, I think that's super awesome news for everyone.
That's yeah.
I'll be playing it in 1080.
Yeah,
Because why would I bother playing higher than that? Sorry.
Yeah,
Mostly personal opinion on that.
necessary.
I don't know. There's some
Especially
games.
for the games I play. It don't matter.
I really think if it's like something that's more not trying to be live action and not
Look,
too
if I was being like super
action-y.
competitive or something like that, then
No.
yeah, I'd probably want like, running a high refresh rate screen, best graphics I
But
can get.
No, for like super competitive, you want it on like low with the highest refresh rate you can get. That's the way the pros do it. Because yeah, what do the graphics matter? None. The less time you have things loading in, the faster you get to shoot.
Oh, load times. Get me started. I played Fallout 4 recently. My God.
Yeah.
It's egregious sometimes.
No, but I think things that are like more cartoony, that have those really sharp lines, I still think anything like that, play that in 4K. Those tend to be easier to play in 4K if you have the monitor for it. Because those games look really, really good. But yeah, Death Stranding, I didn't play that in 4K. Play it on 1080p. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I play most everything in 1080.
I need to play the first one. Did you guys
I've
play
never
those?
played them.
No.
I think Andrew played them.
Wait, what now?
Death Stranding.
Yeah, I played the first one on PS4. I have it on PC. I played it a little bit on PC. The port is good. It's solid. The first one.
Yeah.
I'll probably get the second one, although probably not at like launch or anything. But
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed it. I didn't finish it, but I saw the Conan O'Brien Easter egg. That was all I needed.
All right.
He was like, I beat it. That's what he told me. As soon as he got to that part, he was like, I'm done. Beat it.
I got the otter hat.
Done.
I didn't know there was more of the game beyond that. I don't know why you would need more.
Well, yeah,
He became an otter and stopped caring.
that's fair.
I did. I wasn't about to. I can't be fucked to deal with all those dumb dicks. They wanted me to deal with.
Ooh, there's a story. Fuck that shit.
Exactly.
Shit. But yeah, that's it for the Death Stranding. I guess I'll list the full reading for 1080p. So that'll be the graphic preset medium. This says you need a GeForce RTX 3060 or a Radeon 6600, which that comparison seems weird to me. So it feels like for the NVIDIA card, you could go way lower.
That'd probably be good because I don't have because it would need to be lower than.
Yeah.
How about a 2070 Super? How do they feel about that?
Oh, that should be
It's
fine.
pretty super.
Yeah.
It's been fine for running everything else at 1080p.
Core i5. There's so many numbers in these Intel processors. I hate it so much. The Ryzen 5 5600. 16 gigs of RAM. That's just standard now, unfortunately. Do you remember when 8 gigs used to be a lot?
Yes. Yes, I do.
The big thing is it's going to take a whopping 150 gigs of storage.
Oh, that's pretty sizable game there.
Yep. But yeah. So there's that. yeah, the low settings list GTX 1660 with a Core i3 10100 / Ryzen 3 3100. So, and I mean, I'm sure you can tweak some settings and whatnot and get that lower too. So yeah, good times. We'll see how smooth it actually is if the port goes well here in a few weeks when it launches. March 19th. There you go. There's the date.
Oh, that is pretty soon.
Yeah.
For all those who care.
Mm-hmm.
I have other stuff, I think.
Do you?
Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. New York City. New York Attorney General is suing Valve for loot boxes promoting gambling. Of course, we've seen other of these lawsuits taking place in other places.
Yep.
But it looks like New York is the next one to follow. So,
New York.
Beware Steam. I don't actually think this is going to go very far.
No.
They never seem to go very far.
Right.
Mostly, the only thing we'll get out of it is probably some more clarity when it comes to what you're purchasing. Like, that seems to be the only thing we ever get out of it.
That's true.
More clarity about exactly how they're ripping you off. I don't understand it. For your own good.
Right.
So I've been told.
I mean, loot boxes. They're a thing.
They are a thing.
Like, I don't know. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with them. Mainly because I like getting some of the good stuff for free. But I understand how they can be dangerous.
But it's not free. That's the problem.
For loot boxes? Depends on the game you're playing. Some of them, they're completely free. With an option to pay.
Yeah, but those aren't the ones that are under fire here.
Yeah, no. I'm saying, like, you know what I mean. It's I can see how they can be good for people who pour time into a game when they are free. But yeah, the whole gambling bit about them, like, I don't know why these companies have to do it this way.
I mean, it started with like the free-to-play games, right? They're like, oh,
Yeah.
well, we're gonna do it here because we got to be able to make our money somehow and stuff like that.
Just sell your fucking skins. Like, especially if your game's open to like kids.
Just make it clear what you're buying. Like it shouldn't be that hard to not trick people. Like, they always make it seem like it's such a challenge,
Right?
Like they had no other choice.
Yeah.
Stores have been doing fine for a while. You're the only one who's trying to hide your what you're doing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The other thing here is, like, how much is Valve, like, at fault?
Oh, for gaming, for loot boxes.
Yeah, and
That's why they never go very far, right?
Yeah.
Like they're just the ones selling
the
the games. It's the game developers who, I mean, they're always way too greedy for their own good.
Yeah. Yeah, as a storefront, you know, I think Valve should take on some of that responsibility, but legally, do they currently?
There's only so much they could do, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
Again, it comes down to the, like I was saying, like, the only thing they really got in their book is making it, is clarifying exactly what you're buying.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is good, but it's not great.
I mean, is there anything? Do we have any law that does like what the article says? Like, gambling needs to be, if there's simulated gambling, it needs to have a higher content rating. Like it's apparently the case in Australia.
I mean, that's where some of this is coming from, anyways. It's from other countries'
Well, I think
laws, so that they can.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing to do, right? Like, it's just a label. This is a warning. You know, I think there's a lot to be said for giving attention to what is inside the content of whatever media to parents in an easily digestible way so that they can make at least a relatively informed decision about what their kids are consuming, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's a thing.
Labeling's good. It's just it never feels like enough.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, this lawsuit, it's, I don't know. She needs to figure out a better way to do it. If she wants to do this.
It's very performative.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
Yep. I agree.
It leads to nothing and will do the equivalent of nothing.
Yep. Agreed.
But make her look good for being, I stand against it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. Sometimes it leads to some weird stuff.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Weird labels getting put on on Steam.
yeah.
Or Steam comes out with something cool that just makes sense, which is why they, remain a big player and being a monopoly for a game platform.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. There's definitely some good that can come. We'll find out eventually. Next week. Tune in.
Probably not.
Yeah, no,
Next week.
definitely not next week. All right, last bit of news that I got is Gamers Nexus video. They've been putting out some good shit lately, and this latest one covers something that they caught wind of doing their last set of reporting, where they found out basically that this guy that he buys junk and he obtains it legally from like these big companies who they're throwing it away. It's either being shipped off to Africa or it's like being completely destroyed, and he'll buy it off of them legally if he finds something that he wants. And what he looks for is just things that he can like quickly resell. So he's not looking for something that he needs to repair or whatever. Like he can pass that along to repair shops or whatever if it comes to electronics, or something that looks like, hey, maybe this is some memorabilia stuff, or something that's just like something cool that somebody might want, that he can pick up for like $100 and sell it for like, a few $100. And what ended up happening is it sounds like Sega was closing one of their offices, and they hired a company to pick up all the junk there. When they picked up this junk, somewhere in this time, some game cards that were not supposed to be thrown away got put into the pile where these people were hauling off all the stuff that was supposed to be thrown away. Basically, all of this stuff ends up at one of these junk places where this guy, he's looking through the stuff and he's like, oh shit, like there's a box here that's full of all this stuff that could be valuable, right? So he picks it up, he takes it home, he starts going through it. He happens to know a guy that's running a game preservation, video game preservation, I guess, museum. And right now, like, his company is really small. Like he's just collecting stuff. He hasn't actually like you can come and see all the stuff that he has, but it's all in storage. Like, it's all pretty well organized and whatnot. But it's not like a museum where it's just like 24/7 open to the public, right? And so he's talking to this guy, trying to figure out, you know, like, what does he want to keep and whatnot. And I don't remember exactly how. This is something you'll have to watch the video for. But essentially, somehow the police find out that he might have had this stuff, and they raid his house, and they take him in. He gets arrested, and he's charged, and the charges keep shifting because it's like, what did they actually have to charge him with? He didn't steal anything, you know. He went through proper channels.
Yeah.
And it's one of these things where he's like, I don't care about this stuff. Like, if that's what's going to be taken, then fine, whatever. But what am I actually being charged for? What did I do wrong?
What's the crime?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Yeah, and he has all this paperwork showing exactly, you know, what was going on, and all the weirdness about the interactions, like for the fact that when the warrant for him was drawn up, it had different stuff in there that was shown to the judge than what was actually served to him. So there's weirdness about the whole thing too. And what Gamers Nexus was looking into is the fact that it turns out that Sega and Nintendo are part of this what's it called, like a, you know, bunch of companies together, you know, for lobbying and whatnot. This entity that works with the police. And so the whole idea here is that Gamers Nexus is like, this is a huge conflict of interest. How can you not see that, like, yeah, what they're bringing against this guy, it's like they're focusing down on him because you have the people who are paying the police to investigate looking into this guy, and it doesn't make sense. And so this is probably why he has all this stuff thrown at him. They're looking for any possible way to shirk off the responsibility because they obviously made a mistake. Whether that's the company that they hired to take out all the trash, or Sega itself, which that company who's also, you know, was doing the destruction and whatnot, they're actually part of that huge conglomerate of companies as well. So it's a really, really interesting dive into how there's this weird collusion that's going on between the police and these corporations, and how that ties into the gaming industry and game preservation and game museums and, you know, right to repair sort of stuff, how it's all kind of mixed in together in this one thing that Gamers Nexus took a look at. So I can't recommend it any higher. It's a really interesting video. Go check it out. It's some messed up shit, to say the least.
Sounds a little fucked.
Yeah, I mean, probably happening here too, you know? And
Oh yeah.
and I understand it, like, you, like, when it comes to like actual theft, like, sure, you want these companies to work with the police to you know, go after actual thieves and whatnot. But like, the way this is done, it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So, but it is a very interesting video. Yeah.
I mean, that's cool. Let's see. I got one last thing.
One last thing.
The AI company Anthropic is putting its foot down against the Department of War using their product for mass surveillance and autonomous weapons.
Yeah.
This was something that they have like they had an agreement with the Department of War for a while, and something that they had signed to, with like safeguards put in place to prevent them from using it for automated weaponry and mass surveillance, or mass civilian surveillance.
Yeah.
But now they've been being pressured by that department to, you know, not to go ahead and let them use it for mass surveillance and whatever else that they feel is right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I'm sure could not be anything bad.
Right.
I've
It
been
would never
assured
be.
that's yeah. I've been assured that that's impossible.
When has the government ever done anything against its citizens that was bad?
Untoward towards its citizens?
Yeah. Like,
God, I have a hard time saying anything. CIA. How? Something in my chest. Sorry.
yeah, exactly.
I don't want to be put on a list.
Too late, buddy.
Oh yeah, I was put on that list long ago.
Yeah. No, I mean, as far as I know, every other company though in the U.S. that operates in the U.S. AI company has acquiesced to this, right? I think that's what I heard. The Googles, the Microsoft. I don't know if Apple's included in that, but I think Claude as well, whatever the parent company is, and obviously Grok.
I know there's been like scrutiny on all of them, but most of them don't have, like with Anthropic, they already have a working agreement.
Yeah.
With like the government, it's part of like what they do.
Yep.
So it's kind of yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of them things. We'll see.
It's nice to see that at least somebody's turning it down.
Well,
again, though, like you said, it's just one out of a number that they could go to.
Yeah.
That would be happy to let them do whatever they like.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure there's nothing. I'm sure nothing could go wrong. I've been assured this.
No, yeah, it'll be okay.
By the president himself, I've been assured that this is normal and will be okay.
Yeah, I heard that
and
too.
And to take a deep breath.
Get attacked. Yeah, we're good.
That's all the news I got, really.
Yeah, that's it for me too. Shall we go on with our weeks?
Well, I guess so.
Who wants to go first? Who wants to go last?
Oh, yeah, you never asked that one. Well, Christian went first last week,
Yeah, that's true.
so he should go first this week.
What? No, I'm confused.
Then everything is right.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yes.
No, nothing, buddy.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Hey, look at these jingly keys.
Ooh. Keys go jingle, jangle. Jingle, jingle, jangle. I'm sorry. Who get upset when me no have cigarette? You sure no mind. Fire!
Forgot about that.
I guess I could go first. I don't have too much of a week to cover.
Do it.
Did a couple things. Played Fallout more, like you do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm checking out Nuka World. It's been pretty fun. It's Fallout.
Yeah.
This is it's like a 10-year-old game. If you guys don't know what it is, then you're in the wrong. If I get to check out some game demos on the Next Fest.
Mm.
There's a couple of standouts there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Christian is probably playing it. Are you playing the Vampire Survivors?
I am.
Yeah, that was a big standout right there. The Vampire Survivors or Vampire Crawlers.
Yeah.
Very neat. Very excited for that game. Seems super cool.
I've been having a blast with it.
Yeah. Then probably not. I don't think there's much else that I did.
Any other demos that you liked?
Yeah, not too much really worth talking about. Nothing that really stood out where I'm like, oh boy, I'm looking forward to. Oh no, I did find one. There was the Deep Dish Dungeon. Looked like it could be a cool multiplayer game. If we wanted to try that out.
Deep Dish.
Deep Dish Dungeon. There's a demo out right now. It's just like a dungeon crawling survival craft game.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got multiplayer. Seems like could be pretty fun. And low fidelity. I liked the style. Didn't try it out too much, but what I did play, everything. I mean, it was running really smooth and everything. Didn't have any big notes on anything.
Okay.
So
I'd
it
be
could be
down.
a cool game.
Yeah. That's it.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Oh, no, I watched Palm Springs starring Andy Samberg from the movie that came out like 2 years ago. It's about a time loop, the romantic comedy.
Oh.
Andy Samberg and some lady who's stuck in a time loop with J.K. Simmons. It was fine. It was okay. I didn't really like all that much. It's a pretty mediocre romantic comedy. The premise was fun. I like that. But
I like the idea, at least.
yeah, the cool idea there, but it's pretty middle of the road romantic comedy.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's whatever. was a fun little time loop thing. A couple of jokes were funny. But yeah, nothing too crazy there. But it was only 90 minutes, so if you're looking for a fun little time loop movie to watch that isn't going to take up much of your time, you won't feel like you're stuck in a time loop while watching it. It goes by pretty quick. And that was it was okay. It was fine. If you like rom-coms, I also don't really like rom-coms that much. I was hoping the Andy Samberg would make up for it, but no, it's just a rom-com.
With all the formulaic.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. By the numbers rom-com.
Yeah.
I was still, fun premise. I guess if you like rom-coms, then you will not be disappointed. It's definitely a rom-com.
It's definitely a rom-com.
For better or worse, or just as for being mediocre, it's definitely a rom-com. I was hoping for more. It's like the Lonely Island guys that did the Pop Star and Hot Rod. I was expecting, laughs like that. It was just them trying to make a romantic comedy. Too much romantic, not enough comedy.
Gotcha.
That's my 2 cents. That'll be my sign off on my week. Right.
That works for me.
All right.
That's sad. I mean, I guess it is what it is, right?
What's that? That movie I watched was middling?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
with Andy Samberg, you kind of like, I can see how you're looking forward to something that's like, okay.
I haven't sleeping on like watching that movie for a while.
Yeah.
Wasn't super like, oh, I gotta see this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I finally stopped being lazy and watched it.
Well,
because Christian's been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so I'll watch some other thing with Andy Samberg in it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey,
That's what led me to that movie in the first place.
I'm just trying to make sure that the copy that I legally obtained was of good quality.
Yeah, I'm sure. That sounds right.
Yeah, nothing to look into there.
Definitely not.
I will not look into it.
Good. Because then I'd have to kill you.
You want to go next?
I guess so.
Oh, Christian went first last week.
It's true.
Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like step on your toes and steal your thunder, so you can't say that you went first last week. Is it working? You find this frustrating?
Oh, so frustrated.
Okay, good. My job here is done.
Mm-hmm. You did your job good.
Let's see. I also played a number of demos for the Next Fest. Because, that's what one does.
Fair.
Vampire Crawlers that I'm playing now it's really fun. It's very much a vampire survivor game from Ponticle. Like
Mm-hmm.
it reeks of it through and through. Even the like evolutions and stuff are like from the old game. Like use your past your meta knowledge from the original Survivor game in this one. It's been a blast. Took me about 2 hours to beat both levels, but there's still like a bunch of stuff and a handful of characters to like unlock in the demo.
Yeah.
So pretty good sized demo.
Yeah.
I checked out to pull up that list. The game Windrose, which is like a pirate survivor crafty game. Which would probably be fun to play with other people. It was alright by yourself, but it was probably be better with others.
Yeah.
Checked out the Starship Trooper Ultimate Bug War.
Ooh.
A first-person boomer shooter Starship Trooper game. It was pretty fun. The same guys who did the bolt gun for Warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fun. I checked out other stuff too. How Many Dudes that you guys checked out last week? I checked that out like that.
And how many dudes did you find it?
There was a lot. I took on a lot of dudes.
Oh no, I mean, but how many dudes out of 10 did you find the game? Was it like an 8 dudes out of 10?
Like as far as demos go, I'll give it a little bit more for a demo, but we'll give it like an 8. It needs some more there, but it's pretty enjoyable. I felt like that way about like a lot of the demos were kind of like that I tried. It's like, oh, this is interesting, but man, this demo is a bit rough.
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing God of War Ragnarok. For the Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Just because I haven't beat it yet, figured to start. That's fun. Those are always fun games. I think I got excited after hearing about the remake. You know, the trilogy remake.
Yeah.
Still playing Fallout 4. I'm in Far Harbor instead of the Nuka-Cola world, but more or less the same game that I've always played. Although, because I played it on the PS4 first and never really like played it for the PC, at least vanilla style. Usually I've had like mods and stuff going.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have over 200 hours on my PC version, even before starting this, but like all that's been done with like mods, which kind of like shut off the achievements. So now I'm like unlocking achievements. It's been funny. Makes me laugh. What else? Shoot. So that's about it, really. Yeah, I haven't really done much. Didn't watch any movies.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to trying to play that roadside research game.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently it doesn't have cross-platform with like Xbox Game Pass
Yeah, that's kind of disappointing.
yet.
I mean, it's early access, but
I got on their Discord thing, and they fully intend by full release to have that, but it's not available yet.
I thought you were about to be like, I got on their Discord thing and I blew them up about it. They didn't get their shit together.
I went off.
Damn it.
How dare you release a game like this?
In this state.
mm-hmm.
In the good year 2026. You think you can get away with this sort of thing?
Apparently they did.
Yeah. I'm waiting until like the end of this month, which I guess is now this month, for my new book to come out.
Oh, you're releasing a new one?
Yeah, I'm releasing a new book. Yeah, apparently. No, just my favorite book series coming out with another one, and then exactly like a month after that, the next book comes out. It's so fast. So yeah, I got nothing. That's all for me. What about you? How was your week?
I really don't think I have much of anything. My week's been pretty boring.
Bunch of exciting people we are.
I know. I've been trying to rack my head to figure out, like, okay, did I do a TV show? Did I don't think I've really watched anything or played anything new. So yeah, I'm gonna be super disappointing. Which is normal, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we're in like an in between. There wasn't like, even the news was kind of difficult to source anything interesting out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and like
Slow week.
very
And then
slow.
everything good is coming out like this month.
Right. Yeah, because I
One
don't.
way to fill in our runtime with soft news, like the Noodle Cup thing.
Yeah.
Slow news week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's definitely how you know it's a slow news week when I'm like, well, I guess this is entertaining.
This is something. Gaming related.
Yeah.
That works.
It's been a slow week. We got exciting stuff coming up. I mean, the Resident Evil just came out. And is it Invincible starts this month? New Invincible this month.
That's pretty cool.
So there's like exciting things on the way.
Right.
That counts, right?
It's something.
It's something.
See, right now, I don't know. What am I waiting for? Is there anything like that I'm waiting for specifically?
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for the full version of this game, of this Vampire Crawlers, to come out.
Yeah. Oh, that looks really good.
I'm fucking stoked for.
Oh, they Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader has announced a new DLC coming. Well, that's cool, I guess.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
I mean, I already knew they had 2 more coming. Like they've been,
Yeah.
they're planning on doing 2 more, but they announced what the next one was going to be, and some of the showed up.
I'm looking forward to that Dark Heresy too.
Yeah, yeah. Owlcat puts out some good CRPGs. Good team over there. Not the best. They're definitely super buggy at launch, but after a few patches, they put out some good post 1 year launch CRPG. Once they got patches on there.
Patches are good. Right?
Patches are always good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I played a little bit of Marvel Rivals. I didn't even really watch TV. I don't think I played any other games actually. But I did take all of this week off. So other than some house projects, I'm hoping to get some other gaming done that I haven't been able to get to. You know, get to the backlog a little.
Ooh,
Makes sense.
backlog.
Yeah.
You gonna play the back rooms?
No. I'm
You
not
see
interested in that.
A24 is doing a movie.
I did see that, yes.
A Backrooms movie?
Yes.
An elevated horror backrooms movie. If A24 is doing it.
Interesting.
It's something I would have expected to see more from Blumhouse. It's been a backrooms movie.
It does seem a bit
That's like
more.
it's like a Blumhouse thing. But I mean, maybe they do something cool with it. I don't know. We'll see. I love horror, so I don't have any sort of like fondness of the backrooms. I don't really care too much about them one way or the other.
Yeah,
More of an SCP guy than the Backrooms guy.
Yeah.
that's fair.
I mean, you can like them both, but you're either an SCP guy or a Backrooms guy. You can't be both.
That's true. It's
Yeah.
facts. Spitting truths.
What is that? That's like the whole with Overwatch having his resurgence. The whole two cakes meme that's been going around. Have you guys seen that?
The what?
Because basically a lot of people,
2 cakes?
yeah, a lot of people were like, oh, you have to only love Marvel Rivals or Overwatch, like whichever side
Oh,
you're taking, the other one
yeah.
has to be crap. No. And so once Overwatch had that latest update, everyone was like, two cakes can be real. That's what I need to do. I need to hop into Overwatch, play some of that, see how good it really is.
I think Overwatch has really needed a good competitor. So I'm
Yeah.
glad that one came out 'cause it's making them actually have to do stuff instead of just
Resting on their
doing
laurels.
nothing and at some point arbitrarily claiming it's now Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
Well, all they've done is really just updates to Overwatch since it came out. No, we did enough. Never mind all that PvE stuff we promised. Just scrapped all that, but give it a couple new characters. It's 5v5 now.
You guys didn't
Yeah.
need that as much, though, right?
Yeah, I should be happy.
It's the
You
only
should be
thing
glad
I was
of what
looking
we've
forward
done.
to for 2.
It's
Couldn't eat.
That's why they got like huge shit for that. Like
Oh,
there was
yeah.
like settlement lawsuits out of that.
Oh, because
But they
of
like
their,
settled.
because of the multiplayer stuff, or sorry, the PvE stuff.
Yeah, because
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, false
from them
advertising.
fucking
100%.
them being like, oh, Overwatch 2, which will have PvE, which is basically a bunch of reasons that people bought the game,
Right?
and they're like, nah.
But it's okay because now it's all just Overwatch. We're gonna pretend like Overwatch 2 never existed, which is probably a smart thing for them to do at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty hard for them to define what was 2, what
Yeah.
made 2.
Right? Mm-hmm.
yeah, they can't seem to get it right themselves, so
Nope.
just gave up on that one. Fine, if you want to give up on your dreams of being a doctor. It's silly stuff. Like,
Oh yeah, no, it is.
it's good that they have a competitor that's bringing out stuff, but that whole debacle was just absurd. I was mad. Like, well, what the fuck? The only thing to like look forward to. You guys are like, no.
Precisely. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. This is where I die. Oh, shit! Yep, I'm dead. Well, yeah. You guys have anything else to add?
Not really.
Okay. Be a bit of a short one this week. That's okay.
It's been a slow week for almost everything, so
Yep.
it makes sense.
Yeah. Indeed. Well, yeah. With that, thank you everyone for joining. You can catch us on the YouTube right here, or on the Twitch. We do these podcasts typically every Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. We have a website, classicgamebrain.com. You can find the podcast there. What else?
We
Discord.
have a Discord.
Yeah. Go to discord.classicgamerbrain.com. All the links down in the description and the whatchamahapsits. So yeah, check it out. Down there. Down in the thing. Do it.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, but
we
it'd
encourage
be
you
cool
to.
if you did.
If you don't do it, people are gonna think you're a nerd.
If they don't do it,
Yeah.
Also, if they, I mean, more so if they do it.
they're definitely gonna think they're a nerd if they do it.
Yeah. He's a doo-doo.
That's it, dude.
Well, yeah. Thank you, Coffee. Thank you, Two Littles, for joining in. And
Thank you, corn dogs.
also thank you, Corn Dogs.
Yeah, I would also like to thank Coffee this morning and every morning for what it does to my
Did you
brain.
have some corn dogs this morning or just a coffee?
I don't usually have. I usually don't start my day with corn dogs.
Oh,
Just the coffee.
sounds like a waste then. A waste
I
of a
don't
morning.
have corn dogs.
You don't like? Wait, do you dip the corn dogs in the coffee?
That's a crazy thing. Who would do that?
I'm saying I've never tried it. I was just wondering. It could be good. Listen, I'm one of those people that doesn't knock until you try it. You know.
No, obviously you grind the frozen corn dogs and then you pour hot water over them to create corn dog coffee. That's how you make coffee.
Okay, gotcha.
Now I just feel nauseous.
Like you guys never made coffee before.
Apparently, I haven't.
Clearly not been making it right.
Well, I'll try that out.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
That sounds like the actions of a crazy person.
You shouldn't try that out.
Okay.
Kids, don't try that at home.
Yeah.
You break the coffee maker, and you'll break your parents' hearts
It's
when they
true
find out
too.
how stupid you are.
All right.
And then they'll tell on you. I'll be like, yeah, but the guy online told me to do it.
Oh yeah. You
They'll
don't want
find
to
out
be
how
one of
stupid
those
I am.
influencers,
You don't want to disappoint my parents too.
right?
They were disappointed long ago.
Well, the music's done. Let's get out of here.
All right, goodbye.
Love you guys. Bye.